My signature scent is Versace Bright Crystal. I, of course, tried it because of the name, but I actually just absolutely fell in love with it. But what I layer on top of Versace Bright Crystal, which is my signature, are all these other ones throughout the days. Okay, so this is one. This is an Swiss Arabian rose oil that I got on Amazon, and I've never wanted to smell like a rose or a flower, but like this just to me smells like a sweet rose flower. This other one is this Philosophy Nude Rose, and it's like a light flowery bouquet smelling, like it just like it's so adequately named because it's like absolutely just like a ballet light beautiful smell. Well, I'll just show you like my top 5 as far as just these would be like my affordable, I could rely on them without giving me a headache, and they just go well with my body chemistry, and I just like them. I layered these. So I have this really cheap one, probably like $5 to $10, but it's not everyone's cup of tea because it's very like, it's like sugary, fruity. I smell like a delicious flowery rose, and I'm like ready to hang out with my sisters on a summer afternoon, like a picnic or a birthday party or whatever. I spray all 3. And like one additional tip is to spray on the back of your hair, because you want to get like your skin, your hair, and a bit of your clothing to try to get the longevity, because some perfumes, depending on what you spray it on, might last longer on your clothing or your hair versus your skin. Generally it wears off so quickly when it's on your skin. And then this other one I just love, this is like more limited edition, but it's Bath and Body Works cotton candy. So I just like a nice cotton candy. The Ariana one just kind of gave me a headache. The bottle was really cute, but like this is like light enough. And then this other one I really like is just a pink body mist. It's called Tropical Nectar. I tend to like these very light, fruity smells. Nothing too heavy like the oil one. I just put wrists and back of my neck because it kind of like gives a different, like when it mixes with your body chemistry, they say that like the smells of the perfume kind of changes, and this one's just so light and fruity and nice for anyone, these two, but mixed with a little cotton candy. Like that's the point, is you want to smell good by mixing and layering. You go to a website called like Fragnatica. They have all these reviews, and you can kind of like start to see what scents you vibe with and which ones just do not mesh well. So it will show you the top fragrance notes, middle, and then like the base notes, and then you could just scroll through the reviews and see other people's opinions about certain perfumes or colognes. This travel thing, but my deodorants, I use the native one. I use buttercream and the lilac and white tea. They both smell really good, and it's like aluminum free, because I just feel like I need at least 2 for everything to work properly. I can't, like you'll see in my products, relying on one thing is very rare for me. It's like I generally have to use at least 2 things for everything. If you're on a strict budget and all you can afford is like body oil, then you can get these at Walmart, lotion and body oil, and you will be very hydrated for less than $20 for both. Of course, you can go to a little bit higher grade options, like this one's a body oil from Alba, and this one is a body oil from Victoria's Secret. Both smell really good. Just I love using them in conjunction or just depending on my mood. And also this Mary Jane one, just because it was cute in the bottle. And this one's really nice. It smells so clean and fresh, but the bottle is so tiny. Like, how much can I really use? And I don't want to waste it. So That's the problem I have, is like using stuff. I don't want to like waste it, right? This glow oil from Soul has glitter sparkles in it, and I love this one. I get these for around $11 each when they're on sale. I don't really know honestly how much they are full price. So it just gives you like an extra little sparkle and shimmer. I love that shimmer. I do actually like to use sunflower oil and castor oil. I just usually use like 1 pump each and put it all over my shoulders, my neck, back of my hands, and then like I press it into my forehead as well. I don't know if it's too rich for this part of my skin. Like I'll dab it onto the corner of my eyes, but I generally keep those oils away from this part of my face because I feel like I'm more prone to breakouts. And just for a nice clean scent, I use the Weston White Tea Lotion, because if you think about it, it's like a lotion that's accepted by a hotel chain and they want to smell good and fresh and clean, and or with one of these. Like, it's just always good to have a giant thing of lotion with a pump because you're more apt to actually use it. This one is a light, clean scent that doesn't irritate me. Like I said, my daughter's the same way, so I have to like honestly keep her in mind too. She's very like prone to smells overwhelming her and giving her a headache as well, and I don't want to do that. I want to like be remembered as smelling good, you know. Some people like remember mom as smelling good and like a warm hug and a certain good smell. And as of now, my daughter is 12 and she still loves to hug me and be around me and be in the car with me. So, you know, I was telling my mom like, why do you spray your perfume so strong? And she's like, I don't. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm telling you, you do. So when my daughter is with me, if she felt overwhelmed by a smell, she would tell me, and we have that relationship and that communication. So anyways, this other one, this is another Bath & Body Works. I don't really like the Bath & Body Works sprays generally as much. Like, I'll have 1 or 2 on hand because, like, I always love to have a couple. But to go overboard and buy a bunch of Bath & Body sprays, they don't last. Like, they just don't. No matter how much you layer them, whatever. But the lotions, the Ultimate Hydration lotions, I dig them. A lot of people on whatever YouTube and stuff talk about this oil for your body. Bro, this costs $52. 52. I am not really cool with using this tiny bottle on my body. The ingredients are okay, but like the main ingredient is sunflower oil, so that's why I just bought sunflower oil. I'm basically paying for, it was like 2 types of oils, sunflower and something else. I think it was avocado oil, seriously. Okay, so I just bought my own $10 sunflower oil, which was twice the size. Saying everything kind of lets you down, and don't you just get kind of tired of everything? Even good smells and lotions and perfumes, you just get kind of tired of it after a while? Or is that just me? Well, anyways, I've just wasted money on perfumes. Like, for example, I got this one because on eBay I thought it was limited edition and it was gonna smell so good, and it was considered like rare and hard to find. It smells just as good as my $10 cotton candy one. Like, that's the thing is, okay, side note, when women are choosing their career path or husband, it's like, you guys, what are we really spending our time and money on? Because really for women, isn't it kind of like, you know, maybe your house, your car, okay, but then what? Right, in America at least, what do we buy? What do we spend our time and money on? These like products and stuff. It's fine, it's whatever. But like these Victoria's Secret ones, I know gals love the Victoria's Secret stuff. They don't smell that great. They're not that good. So I get this one. This one's expensive. It doesn't smell that good. like, that's my point. Like, the expensive things in life don't always make sense. They don't even, they, like, I would rather have this $15 bottle of tropical nectar from Victoria's Secret. It's just like, whatever. The Prada candy. It smells just like the Ariana Grande one. To me, like, it's just, like, not the same, but, like, similar enough that you don't need whatever. Buyer's remorse, you know? Bulgari ones. Like, they all smell the same. I sprayed all of them. I tried them on my clothing, back of my hair, just like, the smell disappears, first of all. The smell disappears, goes away. So, waste the money. My point is, like, I guess in all of this, you can live a cheap lifestyle and live a good life. I know, because I've done it. This cute little bottle, this I got, like, at a Goodwill store. This little Guess vintage bottle. It still smells so good. This one I love. It was like $10. It's cute and it's vintage. And that's what the thing was, what, like, 90s, early 2000s. Perfumes were meant to last. They still, like the Gap Heavenly, you know, just these older vintage 90s perfumes. Look at this little heart, like, so cute. It was like, I don't know, $5. And I just love it. It came in this little thing. It's my freaking review as a consumer for the last 10 years. Like, everything's just like, eh. And it's just whatever. And it's like, some things are really good. This little guy was $15. This rose oil. And I love it. But it still doesn't last that long. And it's still, you know, I could grow tired of it. I do love it for now. But things just change. And like, you could just find new, good, cheap things for cheap.